Okay, so here we are with all of the plans that are available to me. Again, here's our tax credit, and this is important. You can sort by numerous ways. This went to cost sharing reduction right off the bat because of the fact that I make less than 250% of the poverty level. So with the silver plans, my deductible actually gets reduced. But what we're going to do is I'm going to click right down here to monthly premium. All right, so there, even though it says 38 plans, there's actually about 15 plans that I can choose from. What I'm going to do is, just because there are a number of them, to keep it simple, in the event that I cannot afford anything, I have no budget, I can actually get this plan for free. So we're going to click on the bronze HMO plan, number 5, and this one would also be at no cost. But I'm also going to click on the bronze plan PPO, because there's a big difference between the HMO network and the PPO network. I can compare up to 3 plans, so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to choose I'm looking for the plan that I want. I'm going to pick, just for this, I'm going to choose the Blue Choice PPO 4 plan, and it's the dark blue. We're going to click on that one, then I'm going to scroll all the way down here, and then we're going to push this magic button that says compare up to 3 plans. And I'm doing this fast, but I want you to take your time when you do this. All right, so in my particular situation, I could, if I have no money to spend whatsoever, I could get the HMO bronze plan 5, costs me nothing, or I could get the Blue Choice bronze PPO. So this is about a third of the doctors providing that. A lot of my doctors are not in this network. All of them are in the Blue Choice. So if I selected the bronze for an extra 64 bucks, I can make sure that all my doctors are in my network, and it would cost me 64 bucks a month with the tax credit. If there's any way possible, I always suggest the silver. So the silver's the most important plan, because you can actually not only get a tax credit for your premium, but you can get subsidies for your out-of-pocket expense, and that's what this plan does. So for an extra $284 a month, this is what my cost would be, a lot of good things happen. For instance, my deductible drops down to $1,500. My out-of-pocket maximum is $1,500 for an individual. My individual deductible is $500, and actually works out that my family deductible is $1,500. So that's much better than these 2 plans. And now I have office copays. Neither one of the bronze plans, they don't offer copays for office visits, but they do provide 100% for preventive care. And I'm not going to go through all this information. You can look through that as well. This is a much better plan, and it provides much better coverage. It limits my out-of-pocket. If there's any way possible, I would recommend people choose this plan, and then you can go through these. The big difference is generics. You have to meet your deductible on the 2 bronze plans. On the silver plan, generics are free. There is no deductible to reach. And non-preferred generics are 10. So you have a prescription benefit over here before you ever meet your deductible. Plus, if I get sick and I go see the doctor, it's only a $35 copay, versus over here I would have to pay for that out of my pocket on the bronze plan. So these are a couple of plans that I would suggest you look at, and I am going to do one thing here. I'm going to, let's assume that you do have money. We're going to delete this particular plan, and I'm going to add another plan to compare to it, and that would be this one right here, the silver plan. And I'll scroll all the way down to the bottom so I can again push compare up to 3 plans. That repopulates that, and for $104 I can, with an HMO plan, if I can work the doctors, then big difference in deductible again is $1,500. I have office copays of $30, and I have prescription benefits before I ever reach my deductible, where with the bronze plan I don't. So these would be the 3 options that I would recommend you look at. The bronze 05, PPO silver 004, and the HMO 3 to narrow down your decision, just to make it easier, because there's many of them. Now, that's something for you to consider. So those are the plans that you want to look at. Now, what you're going to need to do is at some point, like for instance, let's say that I've selected this plan and I'm going to sign up for it. Again, my contact information is here, but eventually you will have to go to the exchange, and this takes you right there. So what I'm going to do, put in my password, because you need to set up an account with Blue Cross and Blue Shield and then log in with them, and then it's got a list of all the things that you'll need to get ready when you go to the exchange. So now I'm going to the exchange, which I don't even know if I can get there. But when you get to the healthcare.gov, you're going to have to create an account. I'm not going to go through that now. And set up an account, get your official tax credit. And actually it's pretty easy. Just follow the procedures. We're not going to go through all that now. And then what happens is once you get approved, it will kick you back to the Blue Cross and Blue Shield side. So that's the plans that I would look at if it were me. Through Blue Cross and Blue Shield, again, they have all the counties in Texas. Use Blue Cross and Blue Shield. They have the best network, in my opinion, and give great customer service. So that's your information on Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Please call me with any questions, and have a great day.